Alright guys, and welcome back. Here I am, I'm back on Dungeon Defenders Awaken here again for part 2. I am leveled up just a higher bit because I did complete the tutorial, which I skipped over. I didn't really realize it, but hopefully try and get all these little trophies and stuff. And I don't know if we'll get them all in this series or not. We're going to jump into the second map here. It's called Ancient Mines. And it is a new map here on Dungeon Defenders Awaken, and from what I've seen, the couple videos I've watched, it's one of the best places to farm early game. So I might do that, but I ain't sure. I'm thinking I just want to get through the campaign. So this time around, I'm going to use the wizard here, and we're going to set up some of his towers and see how they do. I've never used him yet. And so I'm curious to see how he does on here. We're going to just set up a couple flame burst towers and see how they fare up on here, and probably just put like 2 of them down if I can figure out. Let's put one up here to see. I can't really remember what all goes on this map. It shouldn't be too difficult with it being this early on. But we're going to see. You ain't got much left, so I'm just going to put a magic missile down and then switch back over here to my rogue and ready up and start the combat phase here. So back again. I fairly enjoy this game. I'm trying to get a few videos recorded. I leave out of town here coming up, so I'm trying to get a few videos edited up for you guys, and I'm really enjoying these games, and I've been playing a lot of Dungeon Defenders 1 and rediscovering that game on the PC, and I figured, well, you know, I'm pretty far in that game, and you know, I got my characters on like the level 90s and stuff, so I figured, you know, I might just give this game a shot. So I'm really enjoying it so far. You know, you know, they did a lot of things that originally like I didn't like, but the more I give this game kind of a fair chance, it's really not that bad of a game. And you know, I know it's obviously not Dungeon Defenders 1, but I still enjoy it. And then we're going to set up a couple walls here too, just to give us the extra little bit of defenses here, and maybe try and set up this lightning tower. It might cover both lanes. It looks like it will, so we'll see how that holds up. And I don't have enough. I wanted to get 3 down, but I don't have enough, it don't look like. So I'm just going to have to start the combat wave here. And cool thing about this game is when you don't pick up, all your items just automatically get looted here at the end. So in DD1 they all got sold off, and in this game I'm pretty sure they all get looted. And then looks like we're going to have our first big guy here, and I don't really know how this is going to go. I'm not really prepared for this at all. Let me throw down a magic missile here real quick just to get something going here, but I don't know. And they gave all these ones names, it looks like. I'm not too sure what that's about. You guys, if anyone knows what these names are for, let me know. I'm sure they mean something. And, you know, like I said, you know, I know very little about Dungeon Defenders Awakened. I wasn't really following it, and it just kind of came out, and I seen all the negative reviews, and I just kind of let it pass me up. But you know, I figured jumping in here, and I really actually I think the game's good. So for what it is, you know, I don't know. From the stuff I heard, people were saying, you know, you could get a couple thousand hours out of this game if you really wanted to like mid-max your characters and stuff like DD1. So you know, if it's anything like that at all, I'm gonna have a great time with this game. So, and this is kind of like my favorite genre. I love the looter games, and that guy did not want to go down. He was out for vengeance. That guy was running for me, boy, running for me. And I got it here. Let's try this striker tower out here. I've not ever seen that in action on this game before, so I'm kind of curious how that'll hold up here. I probably really had to get down a wall or something over there, but gonna go over here and collect the mana. And looks like that lightning towers I put down didn't really hold up right there, but I'm gonna give it an upgrade, and hopefully it survives. It don't look like it's doing too well right there though, but maybe I'm gonna have to pay attention to that, especially as we get later on in this round here. And I love how this game looks, guys. I don't know, it's cartoony and it's just excellent. You know, like some of the best games have this graphic style, and like another franchise, you know, that has kind of the cartoony cell shade type style, man, is like the Borderlands franchise, and I love them games, and they kind of fit in the same genre with the looty type mechanics where you can just sink thousands of hours into it. So here we got an ogre here. We're gonna try and take this guy out. Oh my goodness, them flame burst towers just annihilated him. He didn't have a chance. Man, maybe I need to be using his tower. Man, look, there's my towers just about died in one shot there. That's kind of unfortunate. We're gonna have to upgrade that. Let me get a wall down now, because this is not, I got a feeling this won't end good if I don't have some kind of wall down. And then probably need to pump some upgrades in here, and I really need to get something down and use my defense units, because you still get that XP boost or whatever. You get the bonus for you actually maxing out your defense units, so I really need to be going for that here. But I'm gonna get a couple upgrades in, because it looks like we're struggling just a little bit. I hit the wrong button there. I'm going to try and get a striker tower, maybe try and cover up both these lanes here. Looks like I can. Looks like it's just going to cover it. And I might get another one over here, just because it seems like them ogres keep coming from this side. So really want to try and get those took care of, because that could end really bad really quick here. And I'm going to throw down a couple auras over here, since I got the extra DU, and I don't really got much mana left, so I can get one aura down over here for the extra. Man, that's not good. My tower's about dead here. Let me try and hit the wrong button here. I've never repaired something. I don't know. Oh, I need to hit R. Okay, that makes sense. That was stupid of me. But I'll get used to this. The controls are a little bit different from what I've been playing, so it's definitely a little different. But I'm gonna switch over to the rogue here, because I want to be able to do that extra damage. And you know, them other heroes, they're great and all, but the rogue, just look at the amount of damage that he pumps out. I mean, I don't know if he's any good late game, but man, early game he just shreds it. So I'm going to go ahead and try to abuse that much as I can. Here we got this ogre coming in. I think we're not going to have too much of a problem with him now that we got our towers built up though. So yeah, he's not got much of a chance at all. My other lane, yeah, look, he is just destroyed. Get out of here, buddy. Come again later. Try again next wave. But yeah, look at the rogue here as I just hack these guys down. I mean, he's just annihilating these little goblins, and they have absolutely no chance at all. So it's definitely one of the better heroes in my deck, I think, right now, as far as just being raw DPS. And I don't know, you know, like I said, I don't know much about this game other than, you know, I'm just using a little bit of knowledge from where I've been playing DD1 and seeing if any of it holds up in this game, and it does a little bit from what I'm seeing here and testing. So hopefully, yeah, I would love to get down to rifted gear and try out some of the massacre modes and stuff. And I heard you got like endless survival in this game, where you can go to like wave 500-600 waves if you want to, and I'd be curious to see how that works. You know, I have never, I've only, I was not expecting that at all. That guy just one bombed me, boy. I'm gonna have to be careful of them guys, at least with this character. He's pretty weak, which makes sense, and you definitely don't want a high DPS character to also be a tank. That would not be very good balance at all. But go Gonna collect up all this mana and get some repairs in and maybe build up some more defenses here. I don't know. It looks like I got some units left, so let me just throw down a couple auras and then try to max out that defense unit so I can get the XP boost for having all my defenses used. And let me go throw down some over here and hopefully I can just max it out. I don't know. It'd be nice to just to get that XP boost. Let me put down. I might put it down and ensnare with it if I can. Yeah, there we go. Put one over here. It looks like I got 2 DU left. What can I put? Looks like I can put a healing aura down. Let me just throw that down somewhere back here just so I have my units maxed out. I could have probably better utilized that, maybe put up an extra wall, but I'm just going to throw it down for emergencies, I guess. I don't think much will happen, but the chance it does, I'm just going to pump some upgrades in and get ready for the next wave here. Hopefully get ready to see that victory screen. Let me switch back to my rogue and jump up here and look where gotta pick up these items. I keep forgetting to pick them up. Looks like there is another ogre coming from over there, so that's a lot different than I know the first game. They'd send in one ogre. Usually on like when you're playing through the campaign you might get like 2 or 3, but it looks like you're gonna get one almost every wave on this game, so that is a little bit different. So I would like to see how this game holds up in the later game. Wow, we just annihilated you, buddy. I can't. He didn't even stand a chance. He died before he ever got to the auras. That's pretty incredible. And like I said, here's the rogue. I mean, just the pure DPS this character's putting out is pretty amazing. I definitely am enjoying playing as this character. And here we go. Look at that. I mean, them auras and stuff are just so strong here. They're absolutely destroying it. They don't even have a chance. It looks like my one lightning tower might be struggling over there, but I don't. Just gonna try and pump through this wave here. Go check on. Oh man, see, there's another ogre coming in. That's crazy. It's so early and they're just coming in like that, but I don't think we're going to have much of a problem here. It looks like we're going to take him down real quick and use these abilities. It looks like they stun him. Yeah, he didn't even make it to the first aura there, so he definitely didn't stand a chance. So I'm going to pick up this mana and make sure everything's good and try and take out these last few guys here and then progress to the next level in the next video. But you guys drop it in the comments and let me know what's your favorite hero out of all the Dungeon Defender games. I think honestly I think I'm going to go with the monk. I've used him in almost every aspect. I mean, especially in the first game, you just couldn't play through the game without him. But there's a victory right there. We get the victory, and I'm gonna pick up some of this stuff, and I'll probably skip some of the inventory management in the videos. I'll probably go through and do all that. That way when I'm actually recording and stuff, it's just me playing through the levels and going, because I mean there's a lot to go through and there's all these different gear options and things, so I'll probably just go through all that on my own time, so that way. And you know, if you guys want to see it, let me know and I'll show it. But if not, I'm probably just going to keep going. But I'll see you guys here on the next video as we go through and complete level 3.